Hello, my shining stars, Cancers. What a wonderful beginning of the year we have. Your ruler moon will have significant shifts this month because the lunar nodes, north node and south node, will be shifting from the dimension from the axis Aries and Libra to Pisces and Virgo. I will have a separate video dedicated to that matter. Another thing that White Moon Selene or Selena is basically our angel of light will be having special blessings for your sign because it enters Cancer. And for the next 7 months, it will have special blessings in the very beginning, transforming the life into the one that you want. But in order to obtain that blessing, you need to become the person of light and a helping hand to people who are in need. You need to clear your heart and your mind, and you will see that your life is changing effortlessly because your right vibrations bring the right vibrations into your life. So let's start with the beginning of the month. Mars retrograde will be in your houses of finances as well as your identity. I have a separate video about Mars retrograde. Please check it out. But before you check that video out, I want to warn you, do not rush, observe more, do not overspend, do not share your possessions and your core resources, and avoid cyber criminals and scammers. On the 2nd of January, Venus, the planet of love, harmony, gifts, luxury, and money, enters your house 9, bringing you good news from faraway lands, approved visas if you're approved for one, good verdicts in the court cases, or the good development that you can benefit from. You can find a new discovery, or if you're a student, you will have a wonderful luck passing the exams, applying for grants, making the research and finding the new, very important information. It's a wonderful time for advertising, marketing, any processes connected with the publicity and fame, and publishing the books, writing the articles, traveling to different countries, broadening your horizons. And Venus in this house will stay for a long time because in the end of the month it will enter the same degrees in Pisces, where it will start the retrograde loop in spring. And about Venus retrograde I will create a separate video. Now you need to know that certain projects that you will start in January, you will be coming back, reviewing them, improving them in spring. On January 3rd, there is a bad astrological weather. It's a thunderstorm. It's the conflict between Mars and Pluto in your houses 1 and 2 and 7 and 8. So it's a conflict between your personality, identity, and your family, or financial matters between your spendings, your salary, and money of other, maybe the mortgage, alimony. This is the day when it will be like a financial earthquake if you start any new financial matters. Avoid big groups, avoid accidents, avoid any investments, avoid the conflicts, some battles over money from the banks, tax organizations, investments, or property division, child custody disputes. So all these matters can be stirred up to the extreme level on January the 3rd. Mars-Pluto opposition we will have one more time in spring, and certain processes that will start in January of this regard might continue in April when we will have eclipses. Just keep this in mind. On January 6th, Mars retrogrades enter your house of identity, personality, your vision of the world, and very beginning. More about Mars retrograde I have in my Mars retrograde video. Please check it out. Just a quick note for now. Do not do plastic surgery or participate in any risky sports, especially if in your solar horoscope Mars is in your house 8, house of crisis and traumas and transformation. Also, the matters that you started in October and November regarding any beginnings will be returned, reviewed, and your attention will be brought to that matters again. In general, it's just a day of very low energy. On December 8th, Mercury, the planet of logic, news, trade, transportation, communication, is entering Capricorn, the sign of order, responsibility, obligations, And from January 8th to January 27th, it will stay in your house of partnership, relationship, and other people. So you will have news regarding new deals, new colleagues, new teams, new jobs. Maybe it will be the invitation for a job in a new foreign country, or it will be a romantic offer from some foreigner at your firm, or from somebody who you get acquainted through your relatives or through your family. You will receive the news regarding the documents, any information about marriage, about investments, and the same day you have a wonderful aspect between Mars retrograde in your house 1 and Neptune in your house 9. It means international fame, advertising, teaching, learning, trips, travels, flourishing of any tourism business. It's a good, powerful wind of luck in your sails when you travel or if you are going through the court cases. It's also a very powerful and wonderful time for advertising, marketing, or publicity. On January 12th, karmic nodes changing the axis, and for the next 1 year and a half, they will enter your houses 9 and 3. So house 9 will be your new focus. Anything regarding receiving the justice, relocation, trips, travels, tourism business, any foreign relationship and communication. And for some people, religion, because house 9 symbolizes religion, beliefs, and broadening of your horizons. So it's a success with any relocation, intellect, business, getting visas, graduation, success in any law, education. And about the change of the karmic lunar nodes, I will create a separate video. On January the 13th, there is a full moon in your sign. And full moon, it's always a climax. It's a spotlight on your very first house of your identity, of your core values, of your life. And it's a change for better because Moon, your ruler, will open up new doors. And it's just the beginning of the blessings that are coming your way. This full moon is happening in a wonderful energy of the positive lucky aspect between Sun and Uranus and Taurus. It's unexpected shift in your life. You will see the progress. You will see the light in the end of the tunnel if you haven't seen one yet. And as I mentioned before, the white moon Selena or Selene enters your house of Cancer for the next 7 months, and you will become the vessel of love and harmony and goodness for other people. You will be very blessed during this 7 months. It's an amazing time for spiritual elevation and for changing your life, bringing the positive change into your life. But the lucky tendencies haven't finished yet. On January 18th, Venus, the planet of harmony, love, and money, conjuncts Saturn, usually a very strict teacher who loves the order. This is the day when you verbally will program your reality. Why pay attention to your words. Do not speak negatively about yourself or about your future. Saturn will transform your words into your reality, your future, because Venus conjuncts Saturn in your house 9, house of broaden horizons. It's house of expansion, travels, trips, foreigners, vacations, easy exams, searching justice, graduating from the law school, anything you want regarding obtaining the knowledge, elevating your educational level, as well as getting that sacred knowledge that some people seek through whole life. You will have a shortcut to it, as well as you will have a good news regarding second marriage if it's your subject. And on January 18th, we have a very interesting situation when Sun enters your house 8. Sun brings energy and light into your mutual funds house, financial house. So definitely some matters of finances, obtaining the documents or bank negotiations or deals negotiations, the money of your parents, partners with who you have mutual budgets will occupy your mind. But on January 21st, Sun conjuncts Pluto, a big shifter and transformer of your house 8. They meet in the house 8 and they start the financial party transforming your house. It's also the very beginning of the transformative cycle of your house of mutual funds and finances, because Pluto is a very slow planet, so don't expect fast change, not yet. But January 21st is like the day of embarkation on the financial cruise that will last a year. and you will see a big shift, a big change in the elevation of your partner's salary. That's why it's very important to choose who is your partner, because they will affect your house 8, house of your mutual finances. On January 27th, Mercury, the planet of ideas, trade, relocation, transportation, will enter your house 8. So you will expect news, contacts, to be in the right moment, in the right time. Any information that will help you to finalize the debts, gives you that extra wave of luck regarding financial things that you didn't know how to behave in certain situations. And on January 29th, you have a new moon in your house 8. It's the new financial energy, new scenarios, new people. House 8 is house of transformation as well as house of crisis. It's not just house of finances of other people, banks, alimony, insurance, social payments. It's also the house of transformation. And the energy in this house will be happening with the very positive wave of luck and conjunction between Mercury and Pluto. Pluto is the significator of big amount of money, huge money. So Mercury will bring you the news how to make bigger money in the occupations of house 8. House 8 is also army, police, any authority over other people. It's also any sacred spiritual knowledge, esoterics, and astrology. It's also the house of pregnancy. Everything that is hidden is the house of death and birth, is the house of magic, prophetic dreams. And the fact that Sun has a lucky aspect with Jupiter between your house 8 and house 12 gives you the guidance, gives you the inner subconscious alignment, where to go, how to get there. You will attract money, you will attract love and finances if you will just stay true to your values, and you will become a person of light for others. And by others, I mean not everybody. There is a difference between others and everybody. On January 30th, Uranus in Taurus turns direct. Uranus retrograde was in your house 11, house of future, your dreams, online business, any IT businesses for quite a while. And now when it turns direct, you will have less unpredictable events. Any unexpected situations will bring you luck, will guide you in the right direction. Check where is Uranus in your solar chart, because Uranus is a very naughty planet, and it can shake sometimes your vision of the reality. And it's important to know what to expect from this planet, especially when we're talking about house 11, and if you have any financial dreams or financial goals. Or Uranus in direct motion can send you some boomerangs from the past, debts that have to be closed, or attachments that have to be detached, online matters that have to be financially closed. Taking into consideration the celestial party in your house 8, house of mutual funds, and Uranus in your house 11, I can make a conclusion that there will be something regarding online business opportunities regarding advertising, marketing, online businesses, any trade businesses online, any innovation, gadgets, crypto, and also attracting the investors for your online projects. Because when you have in house 8 lots of planets, especially Pluto, big money is there. You can be very successful organizing and managing somebody else's money, bringing people and yourself big income. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Thank you for watching. The next zodiac is Leo.